Jay Cardosi.
All right, stormy skies across the region the past 3 days or so. Is that a great picture right there or what? This captured by John Alex Martin. He was east of the metro there. That was a lightning strike near Louisville yesterday as the scattered storms were moving on through, giving us some much needed rainfall. Another round today. As a matter of fact, in town today, we checked in with 43 100ths of an inch of rain officially at the airport. Some areas of the metro, though, upwards of an inch, like the northeast side through Oldham County as well as Shelby County. So it really came down in spots. Matter of fact, the last 24 hours around the viewing area where you see the green shadings kind of scattered about northwest of the metro, just east of Louisville, and then off towards the southeast. 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, locally higher tallies. The darker blue, that corresponds to a ½ inch to an inch of rain. But one thing to notice, look at this dry patch from Tell City to Hardinsburg to near E-Town. Hasn't been a lot of rain the last 24 hours. We could still use some more water, and we will get another chance in here overnight tonight through early tomorrow morning. How about this batch of rain? Southern portions of Adair County, 1 to 3 inches, even locally higher tallies. So where the storms really blew up, they put down a lot of water in a short period of time. No water out there right now. The radar scan is clear around the metro. It's clear across the better part of the viewing area. We have a little bit of light rain left over here in southeastern Grayson County, western Hart County, but the bigger storms that were down near Bowling Green the last hour have shifted farther south down into northern portions of Tennessee. So it's quiet right now, mostly cloudy. Temperatures are warm, 81 degrees. The humidity is still sky high, and it's going to stay muggy overnight through the better part of tomorrow before that refreshing air really builds in here tomorrow night and Sunday. No wind to speak of, but look at the feel like with that high humidity. Feels like 86, even with a temperature of 81. Detailed forecast for your Friday evening. A lot of dry time the next several hours as we hover close to 80. But I do think scattered storm chances will try to make a return later on tonight. Here's what's going on. One batch now moving away. How about off to the west of us, south of St. Louis, also in central Illinois? More scattered storms are trying to blow up, and that's where the main system is located. It's very hot and humid just off to the west. I think these storms will continue to organize and then move off to the east. So here's how it's going to play out on your futurecast. 8 o'clock tonight, still quiet. Watch the storms move in from the west, though, as we get closer to midnight. Best chances, again, before midnight, well off to the west. After midnight, I think everybody will have chances for scattered showers and storms once again, lingering into tomorrow morning. So keep this in mind. If you have some outdoor plans tomorrow morning, still a couple of scattered showers a possibility. The good news, we then trend drier through the afternoon, maybe a few peaks of late day sunshine, and temperatures not bad at all. Cooler. We're expecting highs in the upper 70s and low 80s for your Saturday afternoon, right around 82. Folks, it gets even better. Tomorrow night, the drier air really works in. Sunday looks absolutely gorgeous right now. Tons of sunshine, low humidity, and temperatures nice and warm in the middle and also the upper 80s. Here's the weekend forecast in detail. Warm, muggy. The rain chances will return, but not until later on tonight. We'll hover in the upper 70s to near 80 in the next several hours. Here's your detailed forecast for your Saturday. Those scattered rain chances the first part of the day, then trending drier in the afternoon, highs of 82. Sunday looks great. Sunshine in 88. It gets hot for a couple of days early next week as we approach the middle 90s again Monday and Tuesday. Another cold front works through Tuesday night. We're back to near where we should be for the time of year next Wednesday and Thursday. So there you go.
Feels like we should be near 100 this time of year with all that we've had.
I know. It has been hot, but
yes.
Finally a nice little break for the weekend.
Yeah, very nice.